Alonso ahead of his teammate, but for how much longer? He goes wide, Alonso. That could allow Ricciardo to slip down the inside. Daniel Ricciardo picks off both of them during the course of a couple of corners.
Around tonight. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
There we go. Ricciardo fancies P4. 0.8 of a second. He's in the DRS zone.
Down the inside, Daniel Ricciardo. That is a sensational move again. He came from absolutely nowhere as far as Kimi Räikkönen was concerned, and he kept it supremely controlled, braking at the last moment. This is going to be crucial. Moves over to try and defend and force Ricciardo the long way round once again, and it was the right move. But now Ricciardo's got the inside line, and down into turn 3, Lewis Hamilton's brave defence of second place comes to an end, and Ricciardo, can he now chase after Alonso and take a second win of the season? And he's gaining still on Valtteri Bottas. Renault engine against Mercedes engine. Pulls out, brakes late. He's going to have a little go down the inside. Bottas has seen him coming. Has to take to the curb. Ricciardo, sensational move from Daniel Ricciardo. Pulled out on Valtteri Bottas there. That was phenomenal. There goes Daniel Ricciardo on Jenson Button. Ricciardo in 8th place. Look, here's Ricciardo. He's having a go on Perez. This time he has to lock up a little bit and stays behind the Force India, but with those fresher tyres gets a much better exit out of that chicane. Now round the Curva Grande, Force India and Red Bull. Red Bull has to back out a little bit, try and pick up a little bit of toe. Now he's going to dive down the inside at the second chicane. Ricciardo's going for it. Ricciardo gets it done, and he is up into 7th place. And there goes Daniel Ricciardo. Under braking, locks up. Kevin Magnussen can't do anything to prevent the Red Bull driver blasting past him. Ricciardo pulls around to the outside. He's not going to give an inch here. Sebastian Vettel locks up. Ricciardo just has to back out of the move, or the two would have collided. But Sebastian Vettel keeping hold of that 5th place for the time being, but under now intense pressure as Ricciardo gains, goes side by side with Sebastian Vettel down towards the second chicane. On the inside goes Daniel Ricciardo. Ricciardo takes the place. Brilliant move. He forced Sebastian Vettel to the wide outside, and then Ricciardo slipped down the inside and took that move. Ricciardo's in that fight, and Nico Hülkenberg as well, and Massa's getting swallowed up by the pack, and down the inside goes Daniel Ricciardo. What a move from the Australian. He's picked up a couple of places in one corner. Bottas covers it off, but he can't cover it off totally. Ricciardo somehow finds a gap there to take the lead at the Chinese Grand Prix. Look how close Daniel Ricciardo is to Charles Leclerc, who tries to move over to cover the inside and forces Daniel Ricciardo the long way round or into the little switcheroo here. He's got very good traction coming out of turn 1. He's going to have to live with a Ferrari all the way around turn 2. He is ahead, Daniel Ricciardo. Charles Leclerc is trying to fight it back, but Ricciardo will keep that 4th place, and now he can start to set about getting after Max Verstappen.